good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. Welcome aboard. Ooh, that light does shine on my face. Look at that. That's from the outside light. Camera won't last long. Coming through the fan. Anyway, good evening. Welcome aboard the Tempest. Solo adventures. Don't mind them. I hear kid noise outside. Sound like kids making noise. No bother to me. Yeah. Hey, Michigan's a illegal recreational marijuana state where I'm at. All products are purchased from a legal dispensary at the corner of Sprinkle Road in Merida in Portage, Michigan. All content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I do not promote the use of illegal substances or illegal activity whatsoever. With that said, hey, all music is credited to YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Good music in the background. Yeah. Shout out to JB, wherever he may be. And I'll turn a light on if someone comes in. Nobody coming in. Better run a few minutes. Hey, at least the last show I got to throw somebody off the plank, right? Well, he deserved it, right? Right. Welcome aboard. Make yourself at home. Bring your own drinks and your own smoke. Yeah, that's bold. You can't see it. I'll turn the lights on too. I get some chat activity out there. Stay in the dark. Yeah, it's just chat. Talk about shit that's going on. Any notions, any ideas, new inventions. Bring it on. 10 of you. Good evening. That's mostly roachweed. Yep. That happens when you buy a crap load of pre-rolls. Yeah, the last, I don't know, quarter inch or so. Yeah, just keep putting in the same pile I get from my bowl from. It started out with some grind, but they don't look like grind anymore. And I'll top it off most of the time with some resin or rosin, depending on what I want to afford. I've been smoking marijuana for over half a century. What about you? Yep. That's a regular tune. Yeah, I think he's knocking it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, Star. girls smoking pot on no missing Gary. Okay. Sorry, but not really. All right, you can watch me cough. There you go. Hey, watch me cough now. Anyway, here it is. Yeah, I need to shave this white off. Yeah. Gonna have to invest in a palm shaver for my head. I think that's coming. Be a lot cleaner, a lot easier. That's right, old retired guy. Old retired hippie, actually. Like I said earlier, I've been smoking marijuana more than half a century. 50 years for those of you who don't know. That's probably about 12. So, 53 years now. Yeah. Yeah, and I did all the drugs back in the 80s. Well, 70s and 80s. Yeah. You kind of figure it out. If you don't figure it out, you'll lose your mind or you lose your freedom. And I couldn't afford to lose either. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Bad men or just bad Coca-Cola? No, just good Coca-Cola. Ain't bad. Yeah. Okay. We got the hellos out of the way. Any questions? The old man is quite wise. He knows quite a bit, especially about life itself. Yeah. Things happen in life. You kind of have to adjust yourself to every situation that comes about. Don't make yourself so vulnerable, but be vulnerable. But not so vulnerable that it creates a negative you or destroys a part of you. Yeah. Because without some vulnerability, you never have life experiences. And without those, you'll never learn lessons in life. You'll keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over. Yeah, very wise. Very wise. Yeah, not so wise that I haven't stopped smoking yet. Hey, it is what it is, and I get high. As big as I am, it's better that I'm nice and mellow all the time. Yeah. After decades of being nice and mellow, just all part of your character. I don't want to offend anybody, and I ain't going to take shit from anyone either. And when you're 6'3" and nearing 300 pounds, well, you know. I'd rather be a gentle giant than a fucking clumsy idiot. Thanks for the other thumbs up, whoever did that. there's not going to be any stream yards for a while. I can't afford it. I could spend my money on better things. Like, this is fine. I don't see anyone in blue, though. That's a mod talking. That's odd. Friday night. I used to have a fire pit that was 10 foot across. Any given weekend night, like Friday night, about 20 to 30 people usually. I'd invite other musicians there too, and they'd play a little bit. I'd play a little bit. We had a good time. Kind of hard to find that here. It'd be nice. And I can slow it down for the crowd, or I can speed it up. I mean, tempo's nothing to it. Yeah, next about 3 weeks I'll play live in the living room. I get the house to myself for at least a week. Close to it, yeah. Roommates are going on a cruise. Turn the light off, nobody else is going to talk. Or at least type something. Okay, I thought I had a conversation going there. Guess not. Let's see, I'm changing that one, but I can change the music too. There we go. We should be able to somewhat see me. We can't let commercials run though. No, that's not allowed. There we go. Well, at least I'm not totally blackened out. Man, there we go. That's a better one. That'll keep changing though. What's that one do? Oh, now you can't see me at all. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'll pop up once someone comes up. At least on the chat. I won't be able to come up on panel. The captain hasn't robbed any ships lately. Took him. Turn over a new leaf. Welcome aboard. Whoever just popped up. Give it a like. Subscribe. Hey, if you look at my description, you'll see that I have a Cash App. Go ahead and add to that. I'm certainly not going to post it here. So I got back up just like that. Alright, yeah, I like that. I didn't know I could do that here. Alright. We'll do that then. No one aboard. Oh, there's one. Don't know who that is, though. Could it be Gregory the cameraman? Shout out to Gregory the cameraman. He's got an innocent soul to him. I like him. No one else has anything to say. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna shut it down soon. Nobody's gonna say anything. I answer any and all questions. Hello? Just ask. Okay. Nobody there now. I'm gonna shut it down. Well, that's the way it goes, kids. I try. Subscribers won't talk to me. Pop-ins won't talk to me. Hey, you know, what are you afraid of? What are you really afraid of? Captain already knows. I know the hearts and souls of many of mine. Yeah. Especially the ones that think they're complex. Those are the easiest ones to figure out. They're narcissistic. Those are easy minds. Shout out to Dirty Mike. Yep. Rafe. Blocked is going to be yours next. Apologize. Wiser than your elders, apparently. Because they beat you. You shouldn't run your mouth when there are consequences. Bye. Yeah, well, rough A and whatever. Bye. No. Sorry, not sorry. See, on this channel, I know how to rid myself of the negative. Run your mouth. You get put on the plank and walked off it. There's another one, walked off the bloody plank. Well, somebody say something. That negative crap that boy was squealing. noobs. Been online since, been on Facebook since 2017. Been online since the 90s, late 90s. So yeah, heard it all, seen it all. Who's the new? You run your mouth and you don't expect consequences. That's odd. Okay, get some drama started. Because I'll nip it in the bud right away, kids. Oh, I'm sorry. Roughhead found out. That's what happens when an intelligent alpha deals with pissant beta. Let's look at the clowns. I can't now. I was going to look at his subscriber account. One or two, no posts, shit like that. Those are the ones that like to get mouthy. Been on Facebook since 2025. I've been on YouTube since 2025. Rafe is gone. Never to be seen again. The sharks are chewing on his corpse as we speak. Now, there's 7 of you here. Nobody's saying shit. Don't be scared. Say something. See, my background is music that's safe to play on YouTube. Otherwise, it'd be harder rock. Be listening to Mick Mars. Yeah. And there's some old rock. Creedence. I feel like Creedence right now. Creedence are cool to listen to right now. Right on, Mr. Reese. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that fire pit I was talking about, 10 foot across. We cut wood for about 3 days and had one hell of a wood pile sitting there with 6 and 8 foot logs. And it lasted like 3 to 4 different times we did it. It's a long time ago. That's when I first was getting divorced. Yeah. It's like 2000. It had to be 2000. 26 years ago. Right on with the burgers. I can't even cook a burger here. There's never a clean frying pan. Oh well. Got fireworks going off in the background. Yeah, StreamYards has notified me that they need money, and I haven't got it. Well, I told you couldn't afford it, man. Wonderful Friday night. Nice and mellow. Sat at a fire in many years. Quite a while. Captain's going to be absent for a minute. Listen in the background. Alright, I'm back. You know, nature, that's what happens. So glad the transition can be so smooth. Yeah. Oh, come aboard, hell, there's a couple more just jumped up. Good to see you. Nice mellow music, good environment. We'll discuss just about anything. Ask and you may find out. Showing up. You can't show up if I can't do StreamYards, man. Well, they bitched for a good week or better. We attempted to get your automatic payment. So sorry, but I couldn't afford it. I had to change cards anyway. Go ahead, ask something. Audience. The captain is wise and not all-knowing. Come up with that. pot smoking hippie for, what did I say, 52 years? Not 53 years. And 5 decades plus 3. Thank you, Mr. Reese. Yeah, it took me a while to get caught up on, well, it was over almost 400. Yeah, I got half of it back, and I'm still a little behind. Building forward. I'm hearing fireworks off in the distance. I'm thinking about getting a few more. I've got a few still from last 4th of July. And I had bottle rockets from the year before that. I got a few bigger bottle rockets from last year. The year before that, I've got some M80s. I want to get something that goes up in the sky and everybody can enjoy. Yeah, I'll start up that Cash App or StreamYards next month from the beginning. Because then I have to give them my new card number. I hate giving auto payment shit. Welcome aboard. I just saw someone else just hop up. Nice mellow music. We can discuss anything. Toxic hair colors to what is it? What are they calling it? Suicidal empathy. A lot of that going around these days. Empathy for dying causes. For causes that are destined to die. I heard a joke one time. This protester, not too long ago, marching up and down the street. We got rights, human rights, rah, 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 rah. Me, an Indian, and a black man are sitting there watching this shit go on, right? And the guy walks up and says, why aren't you guys out here protesting, marching for your rights? And I just kind of look at him and say, you need to ask these two. And they asked the black man. And the black man says, we seen this shit in the 60s. Things did get better. Logically. Morally. And then the Indian says, yeah, but wait till they play cowboy and Indian with your ass. Yeah. See, the thing I got to say about these protesters these days, especially the paid ones, your loyalty comes cheap, as well as your soul, the master that guides you there. But that's on you. And that's personal. And I'd just soon not hear about it. We used to tell people that all the time. That sounds personal. You gotta keep that to yourself. Today's kids, they gotta tell you everything. And then the lies that pile on top of it. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Mass hysteria. Self-induced. And induced by the media and politicians. And then there's a whole crowd, a whole other half of us that are going, what the fuck is wrong with you? Logic left the fucking building. And yeah, there's a bunch of it. Toxic hair. Let's talk about that. Yeah. It can be red, green, yellow, blue, purple. You see, or in streaks of all that combined. You see that. That's just like a warning in nature. It's either a warning or it's to attract. I got a feeling it's more of a warning. They just don't realize they're sending out those signals. Stay the fuck away from what has a mindset that would do that to their hair. Yeah. Now, subtle dyeing, but not in the rainbow colors. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially if it does make an improvement. With some women, it certainly does. Personally, I like women with white hair. Yeah, that's my age group. Yeah. Not easy to find single. And if they're not single, they don't want anything to do with you unless you're ready to go to the club with them. You're like Thurston Howell the Third would say. Well, right on, man. My son has voided himself from me, unfortunately, because of guilt. And he's spent over a decade now living on a lie. I wonder how that's going for him. I hope all right. Crucible just kicked on live. I may have to go over there and watch that. Yep, Andrew is there. Yep. He understands the mechanics of an argument. I don't know all those mechanics. I just know how to express my opinions. That's right, by the grace of God, Mr. Reese. Thanks, man. great time with this, with the oldest there. Absolutely. Well, if I could get a hold of my brother, we could meet up somewhere. I'd take him bus. My brother, though, he's always been kind of a lame brother, where I filled in. He's been absent. Almost like he expects me to fill in. Yeah. I have a great time anyway. I don't want to dampen that one bit. Wow, Mr. Reese. Thank you. I just caught that. That'll be for July. Keep getting boost diagnosis. Bullcrap. Constantly. Tulsi Gabbard released the files on what's corrupt. There were, Yeah, I think I'm going to shut it down, everyone. Coming up on 45. That's a good place to stop. Appreciate you, Mr. Reese. Doubly. Wow, thank you, man. Yeah, that will be applied for July. Yeah. I'll go back to StreamYard. I'm going to try to haggle it down. I think they will do that. We'll see. But anyway, thank you for all those that popped in, popped out, all those that stayed, and those that gave a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. I hope the same comes back to you. Tenfold. Especially you, Mr. Reese. I'm getting out of here, y'all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for clicking the clicks and thumbs and yeah, hello and all that. Even if it were brief. And what was his name? Let's go back to the one Rafe Ian BK4KO. Never to be seen again on this channel. unless you got a new one. You got a new one. Probably. Anyway. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna get out of here and peace out. We'll see you later.